Hello and welcome to episode 9 of our Prison Architect 3rd season $1 million prison build here. Day 53, we got about 263 prisoners. Not everybody can be assigned to cells because we haven't really balanced everything out quite perfectly yet. We've got a slight excess of criminally insane patients, and everybody else is okay. But there's a bunch of stuff we got to take care of. We have so many problems right now. As we learned last time with all the deaths and escapes. And we got a lot of stuff that we could easily fix. But first up, we got a bunch of staff that are actually exhausted. You guys pointed out in the comments. You take a look at how many, just scrolling through here, how many say exhausted or tired, especially, well, guards, some of those are stationed, but we haven't done a good job of having staff rooms available. We have one here. And then we got one up here for the insane sec, and then I'm pretty sure there isn't a staff room anywhere in either of these blocks here. So, easy thing to do. Easy thing to do is come in right here and get rid of the other half of this laundry room that isn't a laundry room and turn this into a staff room. Very, very, very easy thing for us to just do real quick. Put in a couple of those wide sofas and a drink machine. That is the requirement to have for the staff room, so that'll give the other staff some place to go. And then we're also going to need a staff room in this general area, but we've got a lot of stuff going on that we want to take care of. We have a decent bit of money that we can be spending as well, now that we have this entire outer ring set up as a forestry, so we can, get the wood to make those superior beds and then export those, make a whole bunch of cash. We have massive, massive daily cash flow, which is fantastic. But since we have so much extra money right now, why don't we go ahead and bolster our guard staff? I'll just go up to 100 for right now. Doctors as well. We could use a couple more, so I'll just pop one more in each of these infirmaries for the time being. I don't have one in here, do I? No, I don't. I probably should do something about that. But these guys right here need one as well. That's 12. I think if we check out our deployment, yeah, I've got one stationed permanently in all of these infirmaries and 2 here because there's 4 beds. So I think for right now that's probably okay, but the idea again is just have more staff so we don't have to be so messed up about stuff. Also, we talked previously about maybe not having this be a cleaning cabinet. I think for right now it's fine to keep it as a cleaning cabinet. Clean cupboard, whatever you want to call it. Because our janitors aren't really janitoring, if that's even a word. Well, we got some action going on here, because these guys are upsetty spaghetti. But he doesn't really have any needs right now that he's not having met. I think he just wants to start stuff. But part of that is going to get improved just as soon as we get all the other stuff taken care of. I mean, they got a common room, but they don't really have anything else to do. There's no yard for the maximum security guys to go to. So what I was thinking of doing was going to be to continue expanding this section and just, just duplicate stuff. Because this entire thing is just going to get copy-pasted. So if we were to do that, then we want to have this much space. We have the money. Not going to be an issue. So that's going to be basically exactly the same as this. And then right here, this can become the new yard. So, of course, what we'll do is we'll put a fence here and a fence here, and then give that a nice jail door in the middle. And then we can get rid of this fence, because, the forestry is... Well, this is no longer a forestry anyway, so... Yeah, we'll just demolish these walls. And then we can have these guys deconstruct the trees, and this can become the new yard. But for that to be a thing, we're going to have to replace the staff doors to the outside here and here. So the prisoners, can't have access to all that stuff. And then we'll be able to make the rest of this area into a yard, so the max sec has their own yard. The insane sec also is trying to go over here because this some of the stuff is still accessible to them. We got to lock that down, and that's all stuff that takes time. Just have to get it going, and we have quite a lot for these guys to get into. And there's also some of this stuff that hasn't been hooked up to electricity yet. So we do want to take care of that. I will come right down the middle here. And I did some planning off-screen, off-camera. And I think we're going to be able to copy-paste a little bit more in terms of the rooms here. and get our capacity for this half of the max sec up to 90 prisoners, which means it'll be 180 when this is all said and done. I think the canteen should be able to handle that. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. But I am going to go ahead and get stuff situated a little bit nicer up here. I'll put in another one of these staff doors here. The reason I'm moving this wall out is because once we clone some more of this stuff, we're going to need to have this line up here. And I believe if I take the walls with me here, I go in here to clone mode and get this entire thing right here. Actually, I should do this side first because it's this one doesn't have the outside wall is not the correct wall. Let's actually fix that real quick. I know it's a whole lot of work to go and you know, replace every single brick. Literally every single brick in the wall. But it's going to be worth it when this is super nice looking. And most importantly, can actually, you know, get copy pasted right. So we'll go ahead and turbo speed this. And I've got a couple of other ideas. Oh, okay, now we're upsetty spaghetti up here. But I got a couple other ideas to hopefully decrease the amount of stabbing that's occurring, because the prisoners have items that can kill other people. Now let's go ahead and dismantle this so they can put the wall in place. But we have this object called a checkpoint that we looked at before. And I think if I have this set up correctly, I can pop this guy. I'm not going to put it in yet, but I can, just for the sake of argument, I can pop this guy in here and this guy in here, and then we have this 2 wide space in the middle. But I can't really stagger these, but I can kind of offset like this and get some of this other stuff taken care of. Or we could just put bars in between. I don't think it's really going to be that big of a deal. But these do kind of create a choke point after a certain amount of time. So that's something to keep in mind if we end up going with that. But I believe this will end up working out just fine to pop those in like that. They shouldn't go in between them. And that should end up being A-okay. Of course, these have to be staffed by a guard, which means we're going to have guards. Oh, that's a very loud sound of dying. Killed for being a snitch. Well, somebody in the comments last episode said that I endorse killing people for being snitches. That's neither here nor there. That's not a stance I necessarily want to take, but that's what happens. I guess we could just stick with that. So we got a lot of stuff to take care of. It's just a slow process. Who else is dying? I don't even see a dead body over here. Wait, why are you in the... Okay, that's insane sec only. That shouldn't even be possible for him to get in here. Although there isn't an infirmary here. I need to put one in. I gotta find a space to do that, and I'm not entirely sure where that's gonna go. Maybe one of the parole rooms? That's probably okay. Yeah, that needs to be something. All right, have we made any progress over here? No, we have not. That's just a whole thing. So, let's see. Where's my dismantle objects? Yes, I need to dismantle all these trees, and they will sell all of the, they'll sell all the wood, so that's fine. Dismantle the door, we'll replace that with a wall, and then this can become a yard. And get everything all taken care of. We also are going to need to have a bunch of improvements to this canteen, because right now I'm pretty sure... Yeah, 0 out of 10. That's not helping anybody not be testy here. Okay, they're still working on that. But while this is getting taken care of, I can, at the very least, put in some of these walls. I did find out that if I do, say, right here, just like this, I can actually have 4 cells right here in the middle of this little island, and it's 2 wide instead of 3, but that is going to be perfectly fine. And then we'll put jail doors here on this corner, because I can just copy paste the rest of the design there. Yeah, so what we'll do now is we'll do the same thing here that we had done before. And then the same thing here, like we had done before. And the reason we're going to do it this way is because I will be able to put 6 rooms here. Then I can actually have these be 2 more solitaries, and this could be a second entrance to the infirmary, well, a third entrance technically, to have easier access from over here. Oh, we're tasing people again. Okay, well that's a choice that was made. Let's put a doorway there, then we can do a secure door. Oh, we got violence. We got a whole lot of violence coming over here. I see the guards are searching the prisoners. That's always a good thing, I suppose. Yeah, but now that that's there, let's put in, yeah, here in the corner. Just so these guys don't get trapped in here any more than they already are. Yeah, that's going to end up being really good, because now we can go in, and we can quick build this guy here, and we can just have this entire cell copy-pasted. The doorway's supposed to go there. Yes, it is. There we go. And then the same deal right here, except just pop that right there, right there, right there. Oh, I can't because there's no wall, and the workmen are stuck inside because nobody's built the door yet. Okay, well, sometimes it just happens. Okay, that's blocked too. That will fit there very nicely indeed. And now it's still blocked because nobody's built the wall. Okay, well, we'll get that fixed. Should not be a big deal at all. Nope, still blocked. Well, all this stuff will get taken care of. There'll be lights. We've got to put lights in here. They're finding all sorts of garbage here. I guess we can take this out of turbo mode. And we got to put some more lights in the canteen. And we got to get a whole bunch of stuff done. But what I did is I just kind of put them on either end of each table, since these are relatively evenly spaced around this whole area. So we'll continue doing that. We're going to put in more of these tables in place. I need to get all of these walls replaced. Well, I don't need to, but it is, it's fun to have all the... Wow, $14,000 worth of walls? Are you serious? Those are some expensive walls. That's a nutso. Alright, so this is going to be yard. This will also be yard. That will also be yard. That will also be yard. So, at least these guys have somewhere to... Look at what's going on over here. We are having a day, folks. We're on something here, apparently. Alright, so that room and that room can be the last 2 that are going to get signed in here. Of course, these need to be marked as solitary, which is here. And this is just a passageway. We'll move the bed at some point. I don't know why that's failing solitary. Okay, there we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 solitaries for 90. I guess that's probably okay. I can see some spots we missed the wood flooring, so I will go ahead. I'll just, copy-paste all of this. And we'll go in here as well. Oh, I don't have enough money to put wood floors in. Okay, well, I guess we just have to fast forward. So we can have everything else taken care of. Now, this is supposed to be max sec only, as is the yard. The Supermax guys aren't going to be able to get in here, I don't think. Maybe? How many Supermax guys do I have? I got 3 because policy dictated that they become Supermax guys. Actually, before we get here, I'm going to close to Criminally Insane for right now. Just to make sure we don't take in any more, because I know we're going to somehow end up with extra Criminally Insane dudes anyway, no matter what. Alright, so why is this failing? Because there's no walls. I'm pretty sure... Did they seriously not build the walls in the middle of this for literally no reason? Or is that just a violence thing? Because utilities-wise... Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I guess we just have to wait to get some more money. Because I spent so much of it. Oh, who died? Oh, you killed a workman? Come on, man. They're trying to make it better. They're making things better, not worse. That is not your enemy. Well, at any rate, we've got quite a lot that still needs to get done. So hopefully they can get this situated. Yeah, really? Are you sure about that? Running low on cash. I had never considered that was a possibility. Thank you for enlightening me. The prison only has $5 left in the bank. You know what? I think there's actually a grant. A hidden grant if you are negative cash. You can get a bailout or some sort of whatever. But I don't know that I want to get into that. The tool cleanup, we never managed to find all the tools. I guess we could do that later, possibly. But we'll get stuff figured out, hopefully. Oh, now we're negative again. Let's see, is that gonna... Nope. Alright. That's fine. We're gonna have to make some, Wait, hold on. I don't have guards for this, really? Okay, there we go. If they could just sell all this wood, get this exported, I think that would go a lot better. A lot better. Well, let's check and see how our staff are doing. We have some tired... Okay, that's supposed to say 100, but somebody got shanked, so... Not. Guards are... I think tired and exhausted is lower than it was before. There's just so many stationed that it's hard to see the actual stats. Orderlies, cooks... Everybody else is doing okay. I got more staff than prisoners. Yeesh. And now... Well, at least we have lights here. Probably just have to wait to get these new prisoners in. We'll get the little bonus there, and then they can hopefully finish getting stuff built. Ah, it's so expensive to build those walls the way we did. I think that's probably what caused a whole lot of problems. But I don't know why they just stopped. And they didn't queue the walls back up. Doesn't make any sense. Negative money. Okay. Oh, that's right, because the guards had to get tasers. Okay. Yep, and around and around and around we go. Once more. It's like anytime we get any amount of money, it just gets spent instantly. We already got people fighting their shower heads again. And their beds, like that's going to solve problems. These guys are mad. They're really mad. So let's... Yeah, 1.27. Nice. One of these was... Oh, I can't take out... okay, bank loan here. Oh, I haven't unlocked it. Okay. Let's... Oh, I can't research the bank loan because it's $500. Okay. Yeah, we need to research tax relief, like, immediately. Okay. Oh, man, the money immediately went away. Alright, as soon as it gets to 500, we absolutely have to research loans. Oh, are you serious? I can't catch it. 461, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, hit pause. Bank loan. Research immediately. Thank you. Yeah, that'll work. Now I've got to get these walls built if I ever have the chance again to have a positive amount of cash in the bank. Aha! Now I can fix my walls. Wait, why is there a jail door here? No. No, that does not need to be there. That is not what goes there. Alright, since well I have the cash, I might as well just go ahead and just hook these up. I don't know if it's gonna let me have the you know what, I can just pop that in like so. It should be okay. These guys gotta get popped in here and here. That's fine. Did good comment last time saying, hey, you got toilets underneath the large pipes. I mean, I guess there's like 2, but there's not really much else I can do about that, short of relocating all the utilities. I'm not that concerned about it. I think it's probably okay. But at any rate... Oh, who died? In a classroom? Really? Really? Man, we got a lot of snitches. Well... Something, that's the way it goes. We need to get a lot more done in the way of, you know, death prevention. Where's my metal detectors? Yeah, this building absolutely has to have metal detectors. These guys, going literally anywhere, metal detectors. In or out of the cell block. Once you're inside, metal detectors. Okay, that's not surrounded by walls and doors. Well, why is... Okay. They're just picking random walls not to build. Like, that's an option that is allowable. Okay. Well. That's, don't think that's how this works, but okay, bud. You do you. I think this should... I'll go a couple more. Okay, and these have to get hooked up. So we need to improve the security thing. Oh, hold on. Oh wow. 3 dead. Oh, the guard dog's dead? Yikes. Kill the guard dog. Kill the prisoner. Where's the other... Okay, I guess that's just these 2. I got all these guards in here. What? They're not doing anything. Somebody else died? How'd you die? You're murdered by a prisoner. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else want to, you know, commit murder or capital crimes or anything today while you're already in prison? What do you think? What are they going to do? Put you in prison? You're already in prison. Well, we haven't built Death Row yet, and that's where those guys are probably going to end up going. But, oh, another one. Now who is that? Overdosed. I got doctors. Oh, I don't have an infirmary here. Okay. That, friends, is our call to go ahead and turn this into an infirmary. Let's just get it done. These guys need one. So that will go there. Objects, medical bed. Oh, I can't put it there because there's a table in the way, but we'll get it taken care of. Doctors wise, I do need to deploy 2 to here. I think that's hopefully going to help us. Who else is dying? Stop dying. Okay, another overdose. All right, well we'll get that taken care of. What I was trying to say is that I need these things to... Hello? Thank you. I need these things to move back up against the wall. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the connections. But, man, all these people dying of overdoses. Alright, we need to do a narcotic search. We have almost 2,000 places to search for narcotics. See, this is also part of the reason why the checkpoints are important. So we can, you know, actually find stuff that we're looking for. These guys are going to take their sweet time to do it. But what else are we going to do? Now, let's check our wires. Oh, they're all completely not connected. Okay. Alright, I guess I just have to come in here and do this again. I should have expected that, given the fact that, you know, there's, stuff was moved. Anyway, that's, easy enough. I got 3 doors under control here. I need to put another one of these large jail doors here. And then in the middle of the canteen, let's put one right there. And that, of course, is going to also need a door servo. That would go on this block. Yes. Then those will all get hooked up. We need some lights for the security. A couple people roasted me last time because I had not done that. So let's take care of that. Nice and bright in there. So that's good to see. The entrance also needs some lights. So we will do that. I will just have these spaced out like so. That should be fine. That'll take care of that. Solitary could use some lights too, because those all have one. Yep, there we go. So that's gonna work out there. Oh, we got more angry violence. Okay. That's, I guess, just how it goes. Now, why do these guys... It has that camera thing that pops up, like when these guys are... Okay, somebody already died here. Oh, the guard died. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out some sort of, you know, fix for this, because there's a whole lot of violence going on. Whole lot of violence that we don't necessarily want to have here. More deaths. All right. Well, at this point, it's kind of just become commonplace, and it doesn't end up phasing us anymore, which is probably a problem. All right, that works. They're real slow. They're real slow doing these searches. So I have to wonder if these checkpoints are actually even doing anything. Hopefully. Ah, see, they found something here. Got a little bit more in the way of lights to pop in. Alright, so that's that main hallway taken care of. In between these, we haven't actually, we haven't placed fire sprinklers in here either. We need to do that. I just have to remember, I was going in front of the doors and then in between, so I guess that's gonna work there. Yeah, we'll just make it nice and easy. Go in like this. Yeah, is that a shotgun shell? Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Okay. And these get extra bonus... Nope, not there. Extra bonus lights. That's fine. Can't call me the Prince of Darkness anymore, I can tell you that much. I think... Yeah, we'll do... Yeah, we'll just do this. Okay, I'll err on the side of that. That should be okay. Oh, I got it misaligned. Okay, we'll fix that. Yeah, just skip one. That should actually line up. Yeah, pretty much perfectly. So that will go there. There we go. Oh, more taser fun. Oh, somebody died. Multiple people's died. Wow. Man, these guards are, even with tasers, they just cannot keep up. And we're still searching for all these narcotics. Man, this bad news, dude. Alright, guards. I'm gonna have to just invest in a you-know-what load of guards. 150 guards, and replace the workman that got killed. Alright, so now we have 150 guards. I hope that's enough guards. While we're at it, the armory needs to be expanded so we can have additional armed guards. Each guard must have their own locker. Okay, we can do that. We'll just double the capacity here. Weapon rack. Now, we don't necessarily have to have any more weapon racks. I think we can just leave that as... Stop dying. Please. It's so frustrating. I've got more floor to put in these wooden bits right here. Do we get everything in here taken care of? That needs... yeah. I guess the guards need their... Would I have blue carpet everywhere else for the guard rooms? And we'll put wooden floor there, wooden floor there. That should be okay. Now the checkered floor in here has not been installed. That is $7,000 for checkered floors, but that's the way we do things. So we got to put that in there. They never put the wall. Oh, okay. They never put the wall back. I guess these can just be regular brick walls. Maybe that's where they're getting some of the bleach and all that other stuff for. Right there. Okay, this hasn't been utilificated. Yes, that is a real word. Maybe. Oh, okay, we need to put more capacitors in here. Okay, so I got 2 of those. And I can put 5 more. I think we might be okay. With just this, once we add the other capacitors in there. Man, all this, because I've tried to solve like one problem and then all of a sudden we ran out of money again. Okay, that's the sound of violence. How many guards am I going to have in here? Am I going to have to just have guards constantly patrolling in here? Am I going to have dogs everywhere? Maximum security is where all these problems are happening. Oh, somebody died. Yep. How did you die? Murdered. Okay. Somebody else got murdered. Alright. Why? Attempted murder? No, you did not attempt. You succeeded. You succeeded in murder. And you keep beating up my fire sprinklers. I guess they just like causing violence that results in flooding. Whatever the equivalent term is. Not like a pyromaniac, but someone who just likes flooding. Well, that's what these guys are. Well, at the very least, we have we have a capacity for 90 maximum security dudes. I guess, yeah, okay, these deaths are getting a little annoying. I suppose we're just gonna have to have some more patrols here. Yep. That's just the way it goes, huh? Yeah, this will end up going out here, and then out to here. Assign guard. Bingo bango right there. So that should be all of those. I know we have enough guards, so at least there will be a guard presence here. Look at all these guys in solitary, man. It's a lot of solitary going on. And they still are only halfway through the narcotic search. There's just so many items. So many items. Now, the quality of the yard is actually 3 out of 10. I'm surprised. The canteen can immediately be improved with the addition of windows. So I will go ahead and just pop a ton of these in here. For not really much of any reason. That'll help those guys out. We also are going to need to have, probably, for later on, additional serving tables. So we have the capacity to serve additional dudes. Water coolers. Oh, I actually already have water coolers. Okay, that's good. Drink machines. We don't have, though. Drink machines. Oh, more rioting. Drink machines, good. Plants. Why not? We'll do 2 here. 2 here. And then you get extra points for having fans. And then I don't know what else is going to raise the common... Oh, okay. Snack machines. Okay, we can do that. One there, one there. I did actually put that in, right? Maybe not. Nope. There we go. So that should help the canteen substantially. Once those get put in. I think it's going to max out at like a 5 because I have the meal set to average quality. It is so slow to do these searches, man. That is such a pain. Okay, PA system. Oh yeah, they hate that. They hate that stuff. Oh, I can't put the fire sprinkler there. It's got to come from... Oh, snowy conifers. Nice. Fire sprinklers. Oh, wow, 6 deaths today. Can we not? Can we not do this? Why are you so upset? Why are you so upset? There's no reason for this. How many guards do I have deployed? I have 1 guard. 1 guard assigned here. Guess what? 4 guards and an armed guard. 7 deaths. Okay. All right. I think it's time to massively increase our security force in the... Okay, we already had some in there. We really gotta stop these people from getting murdered. Armed guard in every single canteen. Why not? I actually don't know if I have enough armed guards. Yeah, because I haven't hired any more. Okay, out of 12. There we go. So now these guys can actually, do stuff. Alright, so that's progress on that front. There's narcotic search is still taking 800 billion, quintillion, bajillion years. Which is unfortunate. But let's get... I keep going to utilities. I need to get these fire sprinklers in place. So that was to this side of the door. Okay, I can do that. Just need to make sure we have good even coverage on these. That's already there. That's already there. So that is here. Okay, that one's already there. I guess that's probably fine. Because I know when I go into like actually clone this, I probably am going to want more of these than I already have. So what did I do? Every 3 spaces in between? Yep. That works. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right there. And we'll do the same thing right here. Alright, so that's a whole lot of fire sprinklers. I think I guessed correctly where the pipes were. At least for some of those. We'll get that figured out, whichever ones aren't hooked up to pipes. Oh, we got more insane dudes. Yep, more violence. Okay. Yeah, these guys are, they're not happy. Oh, okay, so medium security, overdose, and he's bouncing. Alright, that's kind of strange, kind of creepy, just a little bit. But we have the doctors. You know what we haven't done? Is I don't think we have reassigned all of our... Wow, pharmacological treatment of drug addiction. I need to get a lot more of those. So I'm pretty sure now that I have these extra... Yeah, I got these extra things here. I'll just add a bunch of these and wait until it says, okay, unscheduled, because they don't have a slot. Okay. Oh, I got so many programs, I can't schedule everything. So that hopefully will help. Hopefully. World's slowest narcotic search across like 3 weeks in-game. So we will not be adding additional maximum security dudes until we can figure out how to get them to stop killing each other. But quite honestly, they got a lot of good stuff going on here. I don't know exactly what else to do. I guess they want some luxuries, so maybe they'd like a shop. Visitation already exists. That's fine. If I did a shop, I know it's not inside, but if I just were to go ahead and... Yeah, that has to have a shop front in the yard. I think, is the shop front a 2 wide or a 3 wide? Let's check. Oh, shop counter versus shop front. Okay, well it's 2, so that's fine. We can just have this open into the yard so they can access that. But they're going to need to have a doorway, so I guess that has to be here. We got to get these insane set guys out of here. That's probably what's causing a lot of problems. Yep, more violence, okay. Keep finding more and more of these things. Alright, shop. It's not going to count, is it? Oh, that's a problem. Immediately let's fix this. That does not need to be a thing. Get these guys out of here. Staff door, come open this. Get out of here. That also needs to not be marked as a yard. That's done. Demolish these. The staff door, I guess, is fine to have a staff door there. Or maybe not. Well, that is a, yeah, that's just a wall. Alright. So that, as a yard, does not need to be a yard. That's, okay, that deleted the wall. Oh, what a delightful game this is. Just build this thing and get it over with. Give me a shop so these guys can have some luxuries. They can stop killing each other. Alright, shop. Shop front. We'll give them 2 of those. Then they need a shop shelf. And then they need a table. Which I guess we will, we'll pop right here. And then I can hire some prisoners to work in the, hold on. 281 qualified prisoners. Alright, that needs to be max sec only. Max sec only. That's still... Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Solitary, solitary, solitary. That's not solitary. These need to not be shared. They super need to not be shared. Alright. So these do not have... I wonder, do these have to be connected to the large water pipes? I guess I should check. Fire sprinkler. Okay, who is... really? Really? Stop with these escapes. I'm busy. I got stuff to do. Alright, we'll just get that going. Alright, so that has fire sprinklers everywhere in the maximum security. Oh, they gotta search all the trees too. That's probably what's taking so long. So we know we can copy paste this. But now we have so many other problems going on. It's like, well, now I kind of have to spend my time fixing all this garbage. I have 45 grand though, which is nice. The yard needs to have lights. So we can put wall lights. Actually, no, it's not going to let me do that because there's windows there. Okay. We can put wall lights every so often here. I'll leave 2 spaces in between. That's fine. That actually works out perfectly. Illuminate the edge here. Well, it's a good thing I don't have to have windows in these. That would end up being a huge mess. And getting the yard improved, I think, is going to add a lot of value to what we got going on here. So what I'm going to do is ignore the chaos. 3 tiles in. Oh, I don't want that whole thing to be running track. 1, 2, 3. That'll be good for running track there. And I'll just make a little loop here in the middle. That'll give us our different squares of things. Now the yards say they get a bonus for having bleachers, which I guess I can just pop in 1 here and 1 here, and we'll look at the rest for room quality. Bleachers, dumbbell racks, punching bags, and tire apparatuses. So if we have punching bags just around here, that's got to help. Dumbbell racks, same story. I guess it doesn't really matter for those to be rotated. I always forget what the rest of these things were. Tire apparatuses. Okay. And that's a fun climbing assist deal, because we want our prisoners to be able to climb. That's a very important thing. Now these guys can buy luxury items. Ah, okay. We found more tunnels. So let's get rid of those. Power station's looking okay. So we have this. That's looking good. 4 out of 10. And we haven't put everything else. We'll get a +2 when we have 10 of the above objects. So that should get us pretty close to where we want to be. What's the grade on the canteen? 5 out of 10. Very good. This is also 5 out of 10. I haven't put the rest of the stuff in there, but I'm not really worried about that right now. Oh, these are 0 out of 5. Okay, I guess we can check and see if we have any more. Yeah, we can have the leather sofas in here. So what I will do is I will actually pop those in behind so we don't have to get rid of anything. Medicine cabinet, I'll go there, and then there as well. Because I think that's all we have unlocked. So that'll be a whole thing. So we got lights there. I could put some lights in the middle if I really felt like it. but I don't think we're worried about that quite so much yet. And we should probably, you know, actually put some grass in here. We have the money for it. So why don't we just put grass in the middle? And we can actually make like a little bit of a path here. We've got road, walk speed normal on a road, or we can just have actual pavement tiles, concrete tiles fast. There we go. Because we need to have a good way for like the staff to get around more quickly. We'll just have this go all the way out here. Now I don't know that we necessarily need to have all this marked out with tiles, but probably doesn't hurt. Then these can actually just be completely straight here. Give these guys nice tiles to walk on. Do a similar thing here. All the way to the yard. And then, of course, we get into the yard here, then that's just a separate thing. Yeah, somebody did make a comment a couple of episodes ago about making nicer areas for the staff to walk in. Yeah, lighting around the outside here is kind of nice. This over here probably could use a substantial amount of help. The rest of this, I suppose, we'll just have this go up against the fence. So we'll need to probably go all the way up here, but we don't want to invite too much in the way of shenanigans. That'll end up going there. This will end up coming here. I know there's not a doorway there, so that's probably not necessary. But that's got to be some sort of improvement, right? Oh, nice. 10 out of 10. Very good. So that's a good yard. They should be slightly less wanting to kill each other at this point. They do have an infirmary. They have a common room. They don't have a chapel. They don't have a gym. They want exercise, but they can get that in the yard to a limited extent with the dumbbell racks. But we are going to build them a gymnasium when we clone everything down here, because instead of the common room, I'm going to put gymnasium and a chapel for them like these guys have. They got their own deal. Why do I have so many guards in here? I guess that's part of what happens when you have all those guards. All right, come on, man. It's been like 6 in-game days. Just get this narcotic search over with so we can, you know, do literally anything. There was also a comment, I don't think I've addressed this already, the security cameras, saying we need more security cameras. The coverage already, outside of, like, actually, Medium Sec doesn't have any. Oh, they're not staffed. Why is that? Oh, I don't have enough monitors? Oh, who died? A guard? Stop murdering guards. Don't do it. Just don't do it, man. It's not necessary. It's super not necessary. But I have door... Oh, you know what? Wait, I thought I built monitors for this stuff. All right, CCTV monitors. You're gonna make me do your job for you, huh? Well, they haven't built those yet, so I guess I just have to. More people dying. Stop dying. Stop dying. Seriously. And I was just gonna say, it seemed like it was getting less frequent, but you know, it's just one of those things takes some time. Alright, I just have to run power here. Run that through the wall. Now, I have really only 2 cameras here? Alright, we need to increase that with a quickness. Let's do that. Put them in the yard as well. And then the common area could really use some cameras. I'll pop one there, one there. Camera in the chapel. There we go. Live stream services in the gymnasium. I think maximum number of active connections is 8. So if I quick connect these, it should actually get all of them to the correct spot. Whereas this one should go to, yes. Very good. And then that one there. So, yeah, that's going to work. Now we have more CCTVs. Minimum sec has that. Insane sec does not. I think most of the areas that we would really need to have an eye on are probably taken care of. Look at all these paths actually look kind of nice. And then the rest of this we could you know, we have the cash. We could landscape it. We can make it look good. Yeah, we can invest. We can invest. We can make stuff look nice. We'll just have our, I guess, this going as well. I probably should hire some more gardeners too, but we're not quite there yet. Got to make sure I'm not completely wasting my money here. These probably... Oh, did I do all those as concrete tiles? I did. Okay, let's not do that. These need to be grass. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Well, we can fix that. Alright, get that in there. Man, these people will not stop dying. That's so inconvenient. Concrete tiles. I was going to, I guess, make these... Even though we have the running track, but... we can go ahead and, you know, make stuff look a little nicer. Just put a little strip of grass right here. And then, of course, here can be grass as well. We'll see how that ends up looking. We spent... I felt like we spent a whole lot of money, but I guess it wasn't. Would you look at the time? It's already 52 minutes into this. I haven't really done that much like I thought I was going to do. Janitors. We need more janitors for sure. Let's go up to 30 janitors. Gardeners, we definitely need more than that. Let's do 30 gardeners. Cooks, 30 cooks. I don't know why I'm sending everyone to the inside of the cleaning cupboard. 12 armed guards. One of the guards died, so that's... I thought it was going to crash. We're good. Dog handlers. I thought... there we go. We can have 10 doggos. Everything should be looking a little better now, hopefully. Is that light from the inside going through the windows? That's actually kind of cool. If that's what that actually is. All right, we need lights in the middle of the yard, which gives us these floodlights. I don't know if they're omnidirectional. Actually, I can check. No, they are, in fact, not omnidirectional. So let's... how many... I guess I could just do this. Just pop those in there like that. That should be okay. Okay, that's in the middle of the shop front there. I guess I won't put that there. That's fine. I just want to have a little bit of light in the yard, so these guys don't get too busy. There's no lights here either, so floodlights it is. We'll just go here and here. That should help there. And then I already have some lights here, but why don't we just pop there? I know we have two separate yards. I did say I was going to try to combine these at some point, but I don't think we need to worry about that right now. Well, this looks quite nice with all the grass in here. That is pretty cool. Now I just have to, you know, actually do something with all this space. Okay, who's dying? Please stop. I asked nicely. Okay, why is this not function? Laundry baskets are unable to be unloaded. Oh. Now, is that because I don't have enough machines? I think it might be because I don't have enough machines. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add some additional machines here. Is that gonna connect power-wise? No, I'm gonna have to have that also go water-wise. Those will need to be hooked up as well. %% of prisoners fed, 97. I wonder if that's the Supermax guys aren't getting fed. They should be, because this is marked as a Supermax ability zone. Okay, this is actually some nice lighting coverage in our yards. I know we have the cones for the cameras showing up, but this looks so much nicer with actual grass. Man, I am meanwhile over here, it's just desolate. Just sadness. So our staff room could use some lights. You know what? I'm going to, I'm just going to clone this staff room because we're already over here. And we can just make that work. Oh, it's already set as staff room? Alright, cool. We got a lot more work to do here. Somebody did say a couple episodes ago that I should expand this kitchen, but stop dying. You killed the teacher. No. Don't do that. Look at all these logs, man. That's it's a little bit of a problem there. Oh, we need tables. We need more tables in the what do you call it? The canteen. So I think what I was working on before was, I believe... Oh, it's so hard to see with this pattern. I know I did it to myself. But I think what I was going to do was going to be something like this. I had like a cool design I had thought up in my planning stages here. Small tables can kind of just pop in a spot like this. Yeah, and we got room in the middle. I think I actually did this correctly. Good job, me. Because we need to have more. Oh no, that's not where that needs to go. That's where that needs to go. The small table needs to go here, and then I have to have the small benches that will go here and here. And then I think in the middle I had one more. No, actually. I think I might have actually messed up. Oh no, this works. That'll go there. That'll work. It's fine. It's fine. It's not exactly how I had it before, but I will. I'll allow it. I'll tolerate it. It adds more tables at least, so that works. Who cannot be assigned to a cell? No free cells. Is that because we have too many? Yes, 45 out of 44. That's definitely, okay, that's a tunnel. The doggos, good dogs, have found the tunnels. So I guess that means now we're going to do a tunnel search. Yeah, so I will have to... It's not even going to let me, until I dig that up. Yeah, fountain pens. You can stab people with those. You know that? Seems to be like the favorite murder weapon. Alright, so they did find the tunnel there, so we'll just, yeah, we're gonna have to, get that done, and then... Okay, so there wasn't really that much, it was just these couple cells here that were, you're in minimum security, you got all the luxuries in the world, what are you doing, man? You're probably in here for, like, slightly polite shoplifting. Like, what? Why? 6 years for bribery. Seriously? You don't need to be like that. All right, so we're getting up to about the hour mark here. I did add some more metal detectors. We did add sprinklers. I hired more janitors. We got people tasing. Oh, that guy took his shirt off to box with the shower head. Okay. Added some more staff rooms. I didn't add a ton, but we got some more cameras. I've got the most of the stuff from the list of things to fix. But we still haven't solved our problem of all these max security guys murking each other, which is less than ideal. So we're gonna have to do some more work on that. But I think overall we can be pretty happy with a lot of the stuff we fixed today. Still got a long way to go. This this poor area over here has been summarily ignored. I'm going to yeah, hold on. That was actually perfectly set up otherwise. I'm going to add more psychiatrist offices because I think we need our mentally ill guys to have a better shot at stuff here. More and more death and destruction. They're going to be that way, though. More and more tasing. What if I just turned on free fire so the guards can just, like, you know, shoot them? It's probably not a very good way of going about that. Psychiatrist office getting installed. Let's hire 2 more psychiatrists. And now they both have offices, which means I can come in here to psychiatric consultation. We can just add a bunch of these. Come on. Work with me here. I got so many slots for this. Are you kidding me? There's still eligible slots. Alright, now that one's unscheduled. Okay. That works. Okay, I don't have enough room for another workshop safety induction. That's fine. So this is all looking much better now that we have the cameras in here, for sure. Yeah, okay. So there's plenty more we can and should get into, but we have made some very good improvements today. We obviously can continue with that. So before we close out, now the classroom education. Education's very important, you see. So we should actually appoint this finally with marble tiles in the classrooms and the hallway. Make things look nice. And then, I don't know if there's any other fancy stuff we can pop in here. Maybe I want cameras? Oh, I need cameras in the workshop for sure. But who's going to monitor those? That's the question. I probably need to have another security office somewhere completely different. Or maybe I put in some cameras in here. Where are these guys getting stuff to set off the metal detectors? They're not supposed to be going anywhere else. Let's just give these guys their own yard, just so we can. Insane sec only yard. There we go. That'll keep them out of there. They don't have a common room, which I will probably have to give them. But every other common room is marked as that security level only, so I think that's probably okay. Yeah, we got some work to do with this. But my gut is telling me I need to have cameras in the insane sec areas or bad things are going to happen. So let's yeah, somebody is already getting into a fight over here. So we'll just do that. I'll put these in various locations, get those installed. I do have a CCTV monitor, it just hasn't been actually attached to anything. Alright, so those 2 are in. That one's in. That one's in. Ah, that went to the wrong camera. The wrong thing, but there we go. So I want these guys to monitor this whole area. Alright, yeah, that works. So now we have cameras for the insane sec. I don't have any of the fancy flooring. Do I want to put the padded floors in the hallways? I don't know, you can let me know your thoughts about that in the comments if you feel so inclined. It looks like the laundry has a little bit more capacity now that I added 4 more machines. That's good. Janitor-wise, let's check our staff. How many are tired, exhausted here? Not that many janitors. Everyone is looking pretty good. Orderlies, probably could use a couple more of those. Do I have those guys deployed? I thought I only have, A little bit. All right. Well, we have enough. I'm just going to go ahead and get 10 more orderlies. We're going to assign orderlies to... I got 2 here. I'm going to put 1 in every psychiatrist office because I can. I've got 2 in this block and 2 in this block. So that should work out. Just keep these guys ready to go. Did I assign any to the yard? I almost certainly should. 2 of those. That works. Alright, we've made some great improvements, folks. This is actually starting to look really nice. Very, very good. We still have, you know, people stabbing each other and stabbing the staff and stabbing their parole officers and, you know, all that. That's not really a model for good prison behavior, but you know what they say. Stuff happens. Now, did I connect all these? I think I did. Yeah, so that's looking good for the most part, except for the whole, you know, violence, destruction, and misery bit. But I think this is a good place to leave it for today. Let's take this out at turbo speed. But we've got quite a lot accomplished. Lots more to do. I've said it like 800 times, but this is really coming together nicely. And I think we're going to be able to, hopefully, if we can get the rest of those recreational things put in, put a little bit of a stop to the violence and the maximum security. Give them some other stuff to focus their energies on. And then move on to do Supermax Death Row and then expand the asylum, maybe buy another plot of land here. But that's all stuff that has to come in due time. So the very last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get tax relief. Because if I don't click it now, I'm going to forget. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Appreciate you watching. As always, I read all the comments. Can't always respond, but I do always make sure that I check out and see what you guys are saying you want to see and get stuff included in here as much as I can. So appreciate you for that. Beard Boosters as well for all of your contributions to make it possible to keep doing these videos. As all of our series are getting a little long in the tooth and the numbers decline, but the support you guys give makes it possible to justify continuing this instead of just spamming new Timberborn series every week. Which, I don't know, hey, some people might want to do that, but I don't know. That's just a whole lot of the same thing, and life gets a little boring when you do that, you know? So the variety's good. This is a fun game. It's enjoyable to get to do all this stuff, so I'm very appreciative of the support, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Ah, yes, a death right at the end of the video. Well, that's just what happens. Unlike that guy, I guess. Stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.